Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, where you'll hear EMAW, every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child love the Kansas State Wildcats. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats, for EA Sports College Football. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Holds and fires complete to the right.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Nothing but green ahead. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Eagles will hustle to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they get the sack just like that.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. They're bringing heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Finds his tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. Field goal is good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
You're feeling really good about that, right? Brand new season, first drive of the year. The juices are flowing. You march the ball down the field. You don't get a touchdown, but at least you come away with 3 points. Very positive start to the year.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. So Kansas State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get it back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
The quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. A running back and a linebacker, I win, but this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
Line getting set on second down. Off the play fake. It's complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires the pass, intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. He's looking to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card. You saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Fair catch, called for and made. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Off play action. Gets it out quickly. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. They want to throw it. Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Eagles. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
On to attempt the try. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Georgia Southern, 10. Kansas State, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. It's a reverse. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And they got him for the sack.
Man, come on now. O-line, you got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. On the move, it's Murphy. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Give the defense tons of credit. They were not fooled. Everybody thought that was going to be a run play, but the defense didn't. They pinned their ears back. They got upfield, and they got to the quarterback.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He'll try it again. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. And the Wildcats want to move quickly. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab near the sticks, it's Jackson. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. They'll try the run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, picked off. Got some room to run. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Notre Dame is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Rodney and Leahy, this has not been a blowout in South Bend today. They're up by 7 over Purdue. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Running it back, it's Murphy. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
The Eagles headed quickly to the line. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Working that left side now. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense. From the gun, give on the inside. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking for room, it's Jackson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Kansas State will have to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He's looking for a man on second down, and they can't make the connection. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him. There's the guy we got to make sure that doesn't make the play, and he gets to the quarterback time and time again.
There are very few players, I think, in college football, David, that you need to know where they line up each and every play because they are going to disrupt everything. This guy has been that all throughout his career. 40 sacks. That is unbelievable.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep them from getting to the 1st down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one.
1st and 10.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time. Made a real good decision. I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the...
A shot toward the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the middle. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches in the score. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Manhattan. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the Little Apple.
Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle. Second down coming up. Oh, it's a reverse. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Wildcats moving quickly to the line. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. It's on target and complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting things production.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to him on the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Smashes through. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Wildcats are on the move. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fast motion from the offense. He wants to throw here on second down. On target to the left. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Got his man. Smashes through the tackle. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! Oh, the The offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Washington has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 21 over Fresno State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're going back to the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Rides to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's got it down the middle. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Just a little off. Incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They go to the draw. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The give to the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Unloads to the wideout. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And he converts on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 26. Looking for room, it's Jackson. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He finds his man. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Looking down the middle. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Kansas State will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're trying to get to it. Got it set up on the outside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He takes it at the 45. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Now on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now facing a 3rd and long. The play action fake. Right down the middle. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back.
Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Murphy.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. It would have been a 45-yard field goal attempt from here, but they'll go for it instead. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And the Eagles have their offense in high gear. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. They'll run it out of the shotgun. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles!
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Kansas State, 14.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Leaves it with the running back. Got room at the 35. And he's running in the open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they're going to send out the field goal unit and take the offense off the field. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Murphy. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. Off the RPO, complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. Now on 2nd down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Kansas State, 17.
From inside the 10, here he comes. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Davis. Makes a catch and knocked down. Kansas State quick to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's picked off for the third time today. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner goes down. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. He's going to pass. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Eagles. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. Notre Dame is trailing right now, but they are not out of this. I remember Rocket Ismail wake up the echoes all by himself. Let's see if this group can come back.
He'll start this drive firing. Throws for the tight end.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Purdue. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. He'll come out throwing on first down. Working on the right. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Kansas State! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Lining up for the PAT. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Looking to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Offense getting set for first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Complete to the right. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Going up top on first down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Now the play fake. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second. A shot toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Fires left. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires to the wideout. And that is his fifth interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer and David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.